Samara Dine is my name, the business manager of the new Ira branch.
Okay. Okay, can you tell us about?
Well, when we started, it wasn't easy from the beginning, but Echo stand on what they stand for because their main aim was to make the librarian to gain technical education. Yes, because they help us a lot. Seeing our brothers and sisters after graduation, nothing to do, passing around doing nothing. I think we look at it and choose to bring technical school. It has benefited many people a lot. Because even those that graduated from college, they have to come and learn some technical, get some technical knowledge. So when we started in shoe factory, which is our hair branch. Yes. After that, we formed another branch. The branch now I'm managing.
Okay.
2023. We started it, and we were like offering 22 courses. Yes. But we started with 2 courses from the Ira branch, and that was the heavy-duty driving and the general electricity. We started for the electricity, we started with 1 student, but afterward, based on the teaching and things, start to get more students. And today, the Echo Technical Institute for technical studies, the new Ira branch now is improving through the help of the Echo staff.
Alright, so my name is Fakaris and I report for MTV Live.
Okay. For the heavy-duty driving, we started with the heavy-duty driving and the light-duty driving first, before introducing the excavator and the forklift. So for the heavy-duty driving, we started it first day we do theory. You get to know the importance of driving, knowing your safety rules as a driver, understand everything about driving before getting into the practical. So we do 3 more theory and then 2 more practical for every cycle. So for the heavy duty, we have machine that then teaching them. There are other schools, they will say, oh, 700, 800. And then when the students go, they will not do their practical, they will not see themselves doing practical. But most of them come, they say, oh, we go to the other place. And then there was no practical, but the theory was free. But for us, Echo Technical Institute, we do both theory and practical. So when you learn the theory in the class, you go on the field for 2 months. You'll see yourself in truck, driving, you'll see yourself doing practical and things. And after that 2 months before graduation, and when most of our students who graduated from the Echo Technical Institute, they are working in PP companies. For example, Asana Meta, our students are there. Go there, and Bear Mountain, our students are there. When you enter the port, you will see our students, and they are qualified students that graduated from the Echo Technical.
Are they paying back their quota to the school?
Well, because of what they learn, they are paying, encouraging their friends, bringing students back. And sometimes
Do they get percentage in the student?
yes. So for not only the alumni, but for anyone who brings student, if you bring 1 student, we give you $5. Bring 1 student, we appreciate you with $5. So that really
We're hearing,
yes. We're working on it. Gradually, by the grace of God, we'll take over. But Echo, our main aim, as I said from the beginning, our main aim is to see our Liberians, brothers and sisters, getting trained to benefit themselves. But see them out there doing nothing, It's not so much about money, but seeing our brothers and sisters learning.
You have been linked to.
Well, for the headed to hear, sometimes we carry 2-3 trucks based on the student that will be going for practical. We carry 2-3 trucks, and sometimes one based on the student that will go for practical for that day. Yeah, because sometimes we get 10, sometimes we get 5, sometimes we get 20. So teachers, I give them credit, and I appreciate them, and I'm very proud of them. For our teachers, no student that have taught that come out and now bring the school name out. Yeah?
How qualified?
Well, like our electricity teacher, he's one of the big men in LEC. The qualification is that he's an engineer, and LEC even sent him out of the country. He go at times and come. So he's one of the good teacher for the electricity. Then, and for the driving teacher too, he's an international teacher because they send him out of the country too to go and teach. So he's not just an ordinary man. He's a good teacher, so I'm proud to say our teachers for the Echo Technical Institute, they are qualified teachers. Yes, I can boast because when it comes to teacher, qualified teacher, I can boast of Echo Technical Institute. And two, when it comes to the practical of students, we do both theory and practical. But when it comes to the practical, we set record all the time. When our students come out, you will not hear our students complaining, oh, we go pay our money for nothing. And when it comes to the tuition,
How much is the tuition?
the tuition is paid in 3 installments. But for our heavy today tuition, like heavy today driving, our tuition is very less because when you go in other places, I will not call other school names. But students come here, they say, oh, if I knew, I could come to Echo Technical Institute. For those who don't get the information first. For those that get the information, when they tell their friends, and their friends already in another school, they say, oh, if I knew, I would come to Echo Technical Institute. For our heavy today driving, it's $350. And you pay for 6 months. And you pay in 3 installments. First installment is $200, second installment $100, third installment $50. Is how our tuition is paid. Or they see heavy today, they will say 900, 800, 1,000. And one good thing Echo did is that once you register your uniform, everything will be responsible to do in the tuition in at $350. For all the other places, you will see they will even take that 800, 900, but still you still buy uniform. Some of the challenges is that if working place or touch, you have some people to have some students because there are some students that will come. They're very willing to learn, but the fees they cannot afford. So at the end of the day, they will come and we accept them because they will come pleading and we accept them to pay the fees. It's not easy to pay. It's not easy. And one of the challenges to pay fees is not easy. And at the end of the day, you will see some of them will drop. Thank God for Echo. Because once the student register, we take their number and we are not coming to call. And sometimes I will call, they explain our boss name. We will try to get on assigned to allow the student to continue. Some of them graduated without school and pay school fees. But sometimes give us problem too because we have to pay teacher, we have to buy gas for their practical. So I always pray God that if we see somebody to help people who in need, we'll be grateful. Well, my message is some librarians is willing to learn and they are prepared to learn, but because of financial problem, they cannot continue what they want to do. So for those that are out there that see the need to help people, to educate people, to make people to be important in the society, if you have the hand, ECHO is online. Once you click ECHO Technical Institute, you will see our website, everything. You can get connected to help librarians that are willing